Wish all the hashtags, likes, and tweets would find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you've never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different. You I deserve to find some self-comfort. So find a way to
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah, and today I am vlogging. I am exhausted. Really don't feel like doing anything, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I look crazy. Let me fix myself. I don't even think that's better, but my hair is not gonna look cute down. Yesterday was my 26th birthday. I have so many thoughts. I kind of don't know exactly what to say, like how I'm feeling, but at the same time, I do know how I'm feeling. It was the first birthday that I worked. I only worked a half day, but there was like some BS that I had to deal with, and I had to go back to work. Not for long, but it was just kind of like, I was over it. And I know it sounds crazy to be like, you're 26 and you've never worked a birthday. It depends on what day my birthday fell on, or if I had the opportunity to take off, which I always did. My birthday would land on a weekend, so I wouldn't have to take off. Or if it was, like yesterday, it was on a Thursday. I didn't take off the full day. I took off today, which is Friday, because I wanted a 3-day week. I decided to work the morning of my birthday, which again felt weird, but I don't know if it was because of that, but it did not feel like my birthday yesterday, and it was kind of the first time ever that it didn't feel like my birthday. I am thankful and grateful to say that like every birthday I've had, as long as I can remember, was memorable, and my family like always goes all out for me or makes me feel special. And not to say that they're not going to. Actually, tomorrow, Saturday, my whole family is having like a cookout together and all that, so it's gonna be fun. Still celebrating, just not on my actual birthday, which I'm not used to. So I kind of feel like I sound like such a brat, but it's just kind of like making me realize, like, I think this was the first moment where I felt like, oh my god, I'm getting older. Things are changing, things are not the same. It's like, it's not a bad feeling, it's just like a whoa feeling. Like, I never thought I would get this like moment. I am getting older, things are changing, you know. Kind of like sad, but it's also like I feel like I'm thriving, like I'm getting older, and you know, maybe people will take me more serious. And not that they don't, but I'm the youngest of my family, and I'm almost always the youngest of my friends, youngest of my coworkers. Literally, I'm always the baby somehow, some way. And so I kind of feel like I don't get the credit of being an adult a lot. So I don't know, we're thriving. We're just, hi, hello. Something I was saying all day yesterday was I'm happy, thriving, and no longer surviving. So, and if you don't know what that means, I feel like you should just be grateful. People who feel like they're in survival mode every day, all day, that was me. So I'm happy to say that's not me, at least at this moment. I'm off today. My managers were like, don't respond to any work emails Like, don't worry about anything. Don't ask anybody how they are. Just take the day off. Just a good feeling knowing that managers are like, okay, you know, you've done what you had to do. Like, let me take care of it. Haven't really announced this, but I did take a supervisor position at my job. This is my first time ever taking a supervisor job, or being a manager or anything. I honestly didn't have any confidence in myself, and I never thought I'd be able to get this, but in the past few years I've noticed what my worth is as a employee. I don't let jobs walk all over me, and I know a lot of people can't say that, but I have learned to have boundaries. No, I'm not working extra all the time. Like, I will work extra if it's absolutely needed, but if it becomes a pattern, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing things outside of my job that I'm not getting paid for, which again, there's a limit to that. Like, obviously I'm not going to be like, no, I won't do that. But if it's like a continuing thing and I'm not getting the compensation for it or whatever it is, not doing it. Call me a Karen, but like, if other people aren't doing their job and it's stressing me and like my other coworkers out, I will say something, because again, I've had so many jobs where the people who do nothing get the praise, and I'm working hard, my coworkers are working hard and get no recognition for it. I've been in customer service 8 years. I'm 26 and I've been working customer service that long. I know how things run. I've been in a retail setting, hospital setting, a hotel setting, and even like I was like working in food for my first job. I was a dishwasher, but then I was helping serve, so I kind of got like that customer service. So I know what I'm doing, and even if I don't, I let people know that like, hey, I'm new, like, you need to give me a break. I feel like I will not do things that make me unhappy. I think the reason I've become this way is because I went through a really, really bad depression in 2020, and I realized I am not going to deal with things that don't make me happy or stress me out or make me sad, and that takes a lot of courage. I know it does, and I know it's really hard to say that, especially when you need a job for money, and you know, not saying that I don't, but I know my worth, and I don't let jobs take advantage of me anymore. I don't let people walk all over me. So yeah, and I encourage you to do the same. You know, any advice you should take from me that I didn't always do is at least make sure you have another job lined up. Don't just quit. So I do have a husband who works and can support for a while, you know, which a lot of people don't have that. So keep that in mind. You know, I would be this strong still, but I also, it helps, you know? I feel like I have so much, like, usually I feel like I can't vlog because I don't have anything going on, but now that I do, I feel like I'm just like throwing a bunch of stuff at everyone. Maybe I'll switch up the angle so it doesn't look so repetitive. So, anyways, I don't even know if I said everything that I wanted to say, but regarding the whole 26 thing, I just feel like with my birthday not really feeling like my birthday yesterday, I realized I am growing up, I'm getting older, and I kind of just like had that realization, I don't know if I said that right, with that. So, and like I said, it's not entirely a bad feeling, it was just like a whoa feeling, you know. I was a little depressed yesterday realizing that, but yeah, so I'm better now. Woke up this morning instantly, like I slept so good. I had like crusties all over my eyes and stuff. Washed my face. I'll have to show you guys the face wash I've been using. I have been struggling with my acne, and I think it's stress, it was stress, and also wearing masks at work, which, great birthday present to me. April 20th was the day that they made masks optional at work. So I'm hoping my skin does better. It's already getting better, I feel like. Me being a supervisor, I kind of have to like be in the back, which I don't have to wear a mask as long as I'm not in front of patients. So I think getting that kind of break was nice. I know, I'm thriving. So I do like a lot of like Instagram posts and stuff like that. So if you want to keep updated on my life, like, more often, follow me on Instagram, because I like to post stories and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fun over there. I'll go into the bathroom so I can show you guys the face wash that I use. So I wanted to show you guys, like I said, I've been really struggling with acne. I've tried so many different things that everybody recommends, that like influencers recommend, and it's just not working for me. These products do technically work, but when you add like stress and masks and certain things, they're probably not going to work the greatest. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's just like in my head. I don't like to judge certain products because there is other like factors to like your acne or whatever it is that you're dealing with. So this is the Cetaphil Gentle Clear Cleanser, Acne Cleanser. It says it's a new brand. It says new #1 doctor recommended sensitive skincare brand. So that's the one I've been using. The only thing that stinks is like it's such a little like bottle. I don't know if they have bigger ones or like this is kind of like a trial one of, you know, because it is new, but this is the only one I saw. I got this from Target. So I think I'm gonna Google and see if they have a bigger size. So yeah, that's what I've been using for my acne. Also, another reason I'm tired and haven't really I feel like I haven't bounced back since then. Last Saturday, me and Alex went to a Morgan Wallen concert. He was here Friday and Saturday in Milwaukee. Just another southern hail raiser. I break the ground, make it sand for the drop it down, the job is all the same. So anything I move up, it ain't gonna check my resume. I almost didn't go because his tickets are outrageous. And as much as Alex likes him, I was like, I don't know if we should spend this kind of money on tickets. And we got some decent tickets. The most expensive part was like the service fees. It was like $80 for service fees for both tickets, and I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what a service fee is. Like, what is the point of it? I don't know. I'm so happy we went. So is Alex. It was an incredible night. He is amazing. He sung 26 songs, and it was just a great night. The openers were Bailey Zimmerman, Ernest, and Hardy, and those were all amazing too. But here's some tips for concert going, okay? Morgan Wallen's was the worst with like how many people were there, traffic, parking, like all that. It took us almost 2 hours to get out of the parking lot. I'm not even kidding. Nobody would let you in. The lines were crazy, so me and Alex literally just sat in the car hanging out. But yeah, we didn't get home till 1 in the morning. We left at 3 o'clock. So it was an exhausting day. Overall, the concert was great, and my tips are: 1, try to get there a little early to get parking if you don't pay for parking. First, my next tip is to make sure you have really good shoes. I actually bought shoes before the concert. I bought, I'll show them here in a minute. They're called Hey Dudes, and I've never had them before, but I see a lot of people wear them. Actually, a lot of people wore them at the concert. I thought they held up pretty well. I did have like a slight blister on my ankle, but I think that's just because I didn't have a high enough sock. But I think they're great. I'll show you guys in a second. But my third tip is, if you're not tailgating, at least bring a cooler with like drinks or snacks or whatever to leave in the car. So when you're out of the concert and you possibly get stuck in the parking lot like we did, you at least have some drinks or snacks or whatever to kind of just chill there, because we were so thirsty. Like we needed water so bad, and we were just like, okay, we needed to bring something because everybody else had coolers with like beer, water, whatever it was. So we like highly regretted that. Those are my tips. Let me show you guys those shoes. I'll stop talking for a little bit because this is a lot. So these, they're a little dirty because I wore them to work yesterday, but these are the Hey Dudes shoes. They have this like little platform on them, which I think definitely helped. You don't really tighten these. Cute little pattern inside, and I just think they were so cute. And even though on camera they look like really long, I think they made my feet look small. I will say I feel like they are true to size, but I don't think they have half sizes. At least they didn't at the store that I got them at. The 8 was way too big. The 6 was just a tad too small. So I got a 7, and I think they fit perfectly. So I guess they're true to size. I don't know. They have so many colors too. I looked online because I was like really wanting like a gray pair. I just spit. I really wanted a gray pair, which I might go get too. So yeah, so concert was great. Birthday was great. I'm excited for tomorrow to be with all my family. Another thing I wanted to show y'all is, whoa, I got like a little bit of an accent there. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I've definitely kind of chilled out about them, but I used to be a huge phone case collector. I always switch my phone case up. I get really bored of them, and I just find cute cases and just kind of buy like every single one of them. Just had so many, like I would literally have a whole bin of them, and I would just choose whichever one I wanted and whatever. But I've kind of gotten away from that. I also feel like can't find as many cute cases for the iPhone that I have. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I just feel like Target's been lacking, and most stores have. Amazon's good, but one of my favorite cases I use is loopy cases. Obviously, this is not sponsored. I literally am just showing that I love them. This one actually was from last year, and they sold out so quickly, and I was so upset that I didn't get it. But they brought it back for this year with like 2 other ones, and I was so excited to get it. You can adjust the loop in here for whatever you prefer. There's a right-sided loop, and then there's a left one, and then there's like an ambidextrous one. I think I'm saying that right. So it like is just in the middle. So if you're left-handed and right-handed, or just prefer that. So yeah, you can just adjust the loop, and I love it. So it doesn't actually like stand up like a pop socket would, but I don't know, it's nice because you can literally, their logo or their saying is stop the drop. So like it's nice because if I'm like carrying in groceries, or I have Sadie or whatever it is, my keys, you literally just do this and you can grab a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, so very, very, very cute. Hi.
Hi.
Relatively soon.
Yeah, too soon. Take it.
Luna. Oh, you cute girl.
I don't know. It's nice because then she's not cooped up at the house. It tastes that bad.
So sweet. How nice was that?
No, she's doing Captain and Coke.
Okay, you should have had that one. That's all you would have needed.
Want to dance? Come on.
Hey, Bubba. I think he'll be pretty content.
Yeah.
Did it taste okay?
Yeah.
She's like, wow, that's a low price.
That's a low price.
Oh, I got mayo in my hair.
No!
Oh, that looks not good. Hannah, don't video record this right now. Yeah, record it.
Hey girl, what are you doing? Hi, sweetie.
Mom, it leaks. It leaks.
Wish all the hashtags, likes, and tweets would find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder why.